Hello. Hi everyone. Hope you are all well. So today is my seventh day of loading videos. So today is Friday, 17th April, and actually, like mm, telling is that Friday wasn't the uploading day, it was actually Thursday, as you know. But as I like as you can see, it's procrastination. As when I think that today is the day of like uploading, um, and I like delay it, and yes, I will record in the night or I will record in the afternoon, and then as I delay, then I have in my mind that yes, I can record the next day, so I keep next day as a deadline, due to which I'm like I usually don't record on the recording days. And like I like surely record on the next day after. So that is the thing that I want to, that I will be like I am trying to improve. So let's get with the journey of uh, what I did from the last 2 to 3 days, because yeah, last I recorded was Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday I recorded. Wednesday was off. Thursday was recording day, but I'm recording Friday. Okay. So yes, 2 to 3 days what I did. So let's unpack all the things, and I will be sharing my journey. So let's begin. And I'm trying to improve my communication. So I don't have any scripts. So and maybe forgive me for all the followers and the like unwanted or thinking my thoughts, not unwanted words. So just I'm sorry, and for also for the background voices and the sounds. So let's start. Like for the studies and courses, as I was in the operating systems and you becoming the power user. So I have actually completed it 100%. So and I completed 100%. I also made like a small project so that I can learn and I can implement the things that I got. So yeah, let's just show me the completion certificate I got. So yeah, as you can see it, I've got this certificate from the course here in Google's that I completed successfully completed operating systems and you becoming a power user. So now yeah, let's move to the notes that I gathered. I have to switch. Yes. So wait now let me show the notes that I had made. Yeah, as you can see, the notes, the section one, like the course section from the module one, navigation and the basics, navigation of the files, and the listing of the folder, changing of directory, making directory, and like print working directory and all temporary. And the Windows, this is the save folder, yeah, temporary, in which you can do anything and it will be deleted like after like after reboots. So this is the Windows PowerShell commands for all those, and this is the Nano Linux command for all those, and this is the second section uh, for the identity and permission and the power. This is the Linux commands. All the sudo is just like super user do. So you just command like an administrator to the Linux and it will do and change mode and change directory, you change owner and change the it's what was this? Change permission, yeah. Change permission, but what? Change mode, yeah, change mode. It was change mode and go on. Get local user for them to get local group and all, and the Linux sudo app get upgrade and update sudo app install file and all those. for windows.msi.exe, installing the instruction database, executive program, and all those. So yeah, these all were the things that I like. Some of things that I noted from the course, and don't go on the the beauty of the notes because it was rough and scattered. I used AI to just complete the uncompleted and like modify the notes and make it good, look good for the video also and for this and for my reference also. So yeah, and these notes is just like our means you can use the web and all to get the best, better than this all the instructions. But yeah, I did this just for like a work, like I'm like doing something while learning. I don't like watching only videos. Okay, so yeah, these were the things, and now let's move to the project. Yes, yeah, as you can see, I did a project, and what I did was, I was thinking that I will be recording me doing the project, and I will upload it. So the video went up to 15 minutes. Okay, first, and I didn't record it with audio, and the problem was that if I will be uploading that video, I will have to like edit it, and it will take a lot of time. So I decided to just show you in this video only what I actually did. Let's move to that video over here. Yeah. So yeah, this is the video that you can see. This is like 52 minutes. So let's just move and go to the things. So actually, what I did is was like I went beyond the codings and I moved into the system architecture. Like you can see in the computational language, computer language, like I implemented identity and access management. I am on a Linux system and I use like secure workspace. I made a secure workspace using a role-based access control to ensure we follow like the least privilege, like the principle of least privilege. Yes. So like a specific group of person get access to a specific folder. So it is in a simple term, you can say I like made a directory using command line interface in Linux, in which you can give some groups of persons a certain restrictions and like certain like the folder will have permissions for some level of people only. So yeah, let's move. So yeah, what I did was this, like I first sudo group add developers and made a group. I like added a group developers, and so it asks me a password and all. And then I just use ls unknowingly. And wait, I have to pause because the sound. Sorry, I actually have to pause in between because in my house many people are there. So my mom. So sorry, yeah, let's go. So you see, actually the implementation is very less like approx 10 to 12 commands and it's easy. But the actual time, the 50 minutes it took was that I was learning, like I was asking to AI that what is this command and why is this used. So then by using this, it took so like by doing this only it took so much minutes. So I'm just listing and I'm like telling you what are those things, okay? So yeah, it asked me password and I listed ls for the groups, but I did not know that ls is only for the file and the containers, you can say. So yeah, then I just give the command ls group and it was also a wrong command. So I just asked again. So it told me that you can't use ls for groups and all and users. So I just added this sudo super do user and she. So this command actually does is that you add user, it adds user to like the group developers um, has been slash. This is, I think, I have to look up. Okay, I just forgot what to. Yeah, for now, just assume that this command adds the user or hum dev into a group developers. Okay, so now let's move what we did next is user invalid shell bin bash. See, here I didn't specify the like absolute path. Here I should have used the slash before the bin. And because Linux is like very specific for the paths and all. So yeah, this time I was all learning from Gemini, like why was the command wrong. And see, I then pasted again. I then wrote the command again, like yeah, sudo user add, then again group developers. In here I did the slash bin, and this time it worked. And now, yes, now I'm like setting the password for the user dev. So I just made the new password. Okay, I made the password. I listed there and all. And I again tried to search that why I can't see the group around them. Actually, this one was again wrong. So then I like here I had to add s. So then I added s. Then it was like groups around dev. So then it told me that around dev is actually this command tells you that if from which group is around dev. Then this gives that around dev is from developers group. Then I listed again to see. So actually, we can't see groups from the list command. So I'm making the directory. So this is the directory. This project alpha is a directory in which we are going to put the access, access limitation or restrictions, we can say. So I was just like curious why I can't see. Think that why okay, yeah, again. And yeah, here I got the gave the command like ls and like list long like list the full information of the directories where from home from project alpha. So this gave me the information of the project alpha directory. So here it is it is a directory read write and execute access for the root user. This three is for the root user and these is for the like who have the access, read access and the execution access. No write access for the like the roots. But here actually it is a root also okay, because we haven't set the root access to this file. Okay, so now we'll do this. Let's form yeah, oh yeah. So now when I use this slashing like this, all the directories, all the things from the home directory, then yeah, it gave me all this. One level also. This when I gave the command of list from the slash directory, then it gave me here where yeah, see here's the home. And now from the home, nothing was there. As you can see, this the tilde here. This is means like you can say that this is the way you can see the tilde is a home. And when I list this is the like the whole building. You can see the whole house. So here we have these much files, and in the home we have nothing. Like here we have nothing. Okay. Now let's go to what I did next. So like a long gap. I was understanding all the things. What happened? Oh yeah, maybe here I think. Yeah. Actually the video is also so long that it is taking so much time to process. Yeah, then I gave this command sudo change owner. Yeah, see now as I told you the owner for the project alpha directory was only Arham, the root user. Now we are changing the owner to super user view. We are changing the owner to developers group. Okay, and this is the root user. Okay, and developer groups were given the permission to slash one and slash root alpha into here. And yeah, I will there to ask the password for Arham is the administrator you can say. Then I give the password and yeah, it's done. And now we will check the things. Yeah, sudo change mode 775. Yeah, it is changing mode. Like developers can also do like the root or the administrator can also read, write, and execute. The developer can also read the groups. The developer groups can also read and execute, and the other people from the like other people can only read and execute, but not write to the files. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we did next. So, so now I again took out the information of the project alpha file, and now you can see the permission is for rules and the developers. As you can see, it has changed, and I've got the information. Yeah, yeah. Now let's. Video is going to be long, so I have to do it fast. Come on. You know, when I'm in the pressure of doing this all, my like I can't focus on the video, so I just have to. Mhm. So yeah, now I'm changing the CSUs to like switch user. Okay, I'm changing the user and going to Arham dev. Currently, I'm in the Arham administrator account, so I'm in the Arham dev. It is asking for the password. I entered it, and yeah, now I'm seeing you can see it is changed from Arham to Arham dev. So now let's access the project alpha and see now. I mean again, I'm accessing the changing the data to the project alpha, and I can do this because I have the access. I set the access. So by the change change overall command. So yeah, I like then I see I made a touch hello world.txt. I made a file in that project alpha, and we can do it. And I did it. So this was the project. Come on, let's move it. Yeah. So here, see, I used concepts to draw the structure of what the thing was. Actually, I was like experiencing the first time it, that the thing that we are making is like a Linux. It is actually a WSL Windows subsystem for Linux. So it is inside my Windows computer a Linux system inside of which we made like I have an account Arham as you saw. I was the administrator and a root user. Okay. So then so sorry, this was wrong. I came to know afterwards that this Arham is not a root user. He is an administrator which has power of user. So yeah. See now we made groups, the developer groups. Yeah, developer groups. And Arham Dev was the user in the developers groups. I added the user in the developer groups. Now we had the home directory inside which we had the project alpha directory. And there we made a hello.txt file and we just like gave the permission to the groups. The developer groups had the permission to access this project alpha directory. And the root has all the permissions, as you know. And so, yeah, this was the thing that I had done like on the course after the course. Yeah, it is small. So I'm just like, the inputs on the course, not like being expert now or making big things. Now I'm just letting things go. Like I'm gaining the knowledge. I'm inputting far more than going on. So yeah, I like that way. So now let's move to the next thing. Yeah, so I just exit and yeah, I log out and then I just again wrote exit. I was out. So just let's move back to where we were. Yes, project done. So now we have to do fast because and the time is going. Okay. So next, I'm going to start C++ plus plus for C programmers part B. And like, yeah, I will be going to start. And the Chinese course, I'm like not 66%, but I'm like 81% completed, and I'm the same module 5. Do you like live in a big city in the same module? So yeah, in there I'm currently learning like what it was. Yeah, the metro station and the bus station and the cycle, like riding cycles. Like yes, it was like she's Shinchua. Yes, chi means riding bicycle. Bicycle is a Shinchu. Okay, and bus is like Kong 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 Chichu. Okay, I'm sorry for the misspelling mistakes I did. So I'm just letting information flow in. I'm not forcing myself to do the things. And I'm sorry I can't. I'm not able to show the now because the time is already like 21 minutes. I have to do it fast. Okay, yeah. And in the past video, I told that I applied for the Google Student Ambassador program, and yeah, I am accepted. Yeah, I'm accepted in the program for the Google Ambassador. And so I might be like, I would like to show you the email, but okay, next time let's see if I can. So now, yeah, in the sports section, I did the calisthenics here. In the push-ups, I did, and pull-ups, and the dips, all that, whole body hold. But actually, I planned I planned the things like I have the upper body in the morning, and then the mid body in the afternoon, and then the lower body in the night. So actually, when until the night, I'm like exhausted and I forget you and I usually forget and don't get time to do my lower body. So I'm actually going to improve that and inshallah I will be including and lower body also. So for the football, yeah, I had a match and I had a fall and my hand was like hurt. And because I'm playing with the sneakers, I have the good, but I was just like having fun. So I called and martial arts the day didn't come because 2 days, and the next day I think today is only the martial arts day, so I don't have anything. So just let's wrap up fast. So thank you for the thing. I'm sorry, I'm just like blabbering and all the things. So thank you and have fun.